Well, there is your arena of worship. Church just got out. Still downtown Minneapolis, live at the Target Center after the Minnesota Timberwolves did something today. I don't know if they lost or not. I don't really care. How you guys doing? How we doing? Right on.
Flat Earth?
How you doing? Yeah, flat Earth, man. You've been lied to. So thanks for everybody for coming back for round 2. La Tierra es plana. Sí. La Tierra es plana. The Earth is flat, fellas. Wake up. Star Wars is not a proper rendition of outer space. So, how you guys doing? All right, flat Earth. Research flat Earth tomorrow, bud. The Earth is not a spinning ball. So we're still hanging out right in front of First Ave. We're on another corner. We're Kitty Corner. Flatlander, good to see you. Travis, King. Thanks everybody for coming back. Yeah, we're back. I don't know if Globebusters is... Yeah, we're back.
Yep.
We're back. How did the Timberwolves do?
They won.
They won. All right.
It's a good game.
Yeah, good game.
Flat Earth theory going?
Flat Earth theory going?
How's the gravity theory going?
Oh, good. It's holding me to the ground.
No, that's because you weigh more than the air around you.
Oh,
it's called density.
So I'm the only one around here that weighs more than the air.
No, I do and you do. So I got a YouTube channel if you want to check it out, man.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out.
Come in the live chat, hamming up a little bit. Take it easy, man. I'm so happy they won. It just changes my entire life now. So, oh noes! 1. And we have ignition. Another fake car is launched into outer space. If you believe there's a Tesla car in outer space right now, you're massively deceived. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Hope you all enjoyed Globebusters. I don't know if they're still going, but had to come out here and start talking to the patrons of Minneapolis, Minnesota about the idea of the Earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught in school. Dinosaurs are fake. And you were lied to for 12 years by your parents about Santa Claus. What makes you think your government's telling you the truth? Right? I mean, think about it. Grandma lied to you. Grandma lied to you about Santa Claus for 12 years. Yep. So, think about that. How's it going, man? So, had some drama. We are officially on the watch. They know who I am, literally. We had somebody anonymously call the Target Center and say I was going to be here. So, a troll out there, I'm not going to name names, but Scott, probably, positively godless, most likely called. How you guys doing?
Hola.
Yep. La Tierra es plana. Research flat Earth when you get home. Research a flat Earth documentary. You don't live on a ball. So they literally came up to me and had a little dialogue with me. The security did. Security is public information. So that public information that you can search anywhere regarding Target Center security is in the description section below. So you can email him or call him if you want.
Okay, so I gotta share this one thing.
What's happening?
Okay. My good friend's son.
Yeah.
He's a comedian, and I'm not poo-pooing that, but
Sure.
he did a gig on the Flat Earth, and he looked at everybody and he said, come on, think about it. He took out a ball and he poured water over it. He said, and the water, of course, is spewing off the earth. He says, "Come on, people, the earth couldn't possibly be round. We wouldn't have any legs." You had to be there. It was great humor,
Yeah.
but
So round like a penny, then, right?
well, round like a penny, round like a tennis ball.
Yeah, no. So that's what they did to us when we were in school. Is they told us 2 different ways to use round, because round can be a penny, a pizza, or a ball, right?
Absolutely.
So to use the proper vernacular, I'd encourage you to at least use sphere in outer
See, but
space.
I did think you were.
I do have a
being
YouTube channel.
You were symbolizing a little bit, you know.
No, I'm
using
actually-
some metaphors. I didn't realize. So.
Sure, no, I'm being very serious. I do this regularly, and I'd encourage you to check out my YouTube channel
Hey, I'll do it.
and the videos below. So, what's your name, man?
I had to share that with you, though. 'cause
Hey, right on. There's actually a comedian that does flat Earth.
Am I on the same?
Yeah, you are. Did you know that there's a camera right there too?
Yeah, there is.
There's a camera on your cell phone.
I know. There's a camera everywhere.
They're
That's
watching
why
you, man.
everybody puts a little piece of tape on there.
I do actually. Yeah, that's how I have the tape right there. Hey, let me give you a reason why they videotape us real quick. An anecdote.
You don't put that camera.
I can respect it so you can hear my anecdote. The reason why they videotape us and they listen into our conversations and they check our emails and stuff is because in the future we're going to have a one world government as prophesied in Revelation. So we're going to have a one world leader. So what they're doing is they're gathering evidence of all the people of Earth so that they can promote the one person that everybody's going to love. Something to think about.
Well, you know, there's more thought than you know. It would be great to have a conversation over a beer with you
Sure,
sometime,
man.
because yeah, there's more to it. There's anything.
There is, yeah. There's more to it than flat Earth, man. Appreciate it, Tom. Have a good one. All right, flat Earth guys, wake up. Dinosaurs aren't real and the Easter Bunny is fake. Wake up. Doobie doobie doo. Hey guys, when you get to school tomorrow, research flat Earth. Flat Earth. Type it in. What makes you think you live on a ball in outer space? I have a YouTube channel. I'd love for you to, come by. Go in the chat right now. I got some people that'd love to talk to you. So
That sounds interesting.
it is interesting. That's why I'm actually here in the cold telling people about it, because it's that important. Thanks. Have a nice afternoon. Did you enjoy the game?
Yes, I did.
Did they win? All right. How you guys doing? Flat Earth, yeah. I'd love for you to check out a Flat Earth documentary tonight when you're at home. It's better than Netflix.
Flat Earth.
Yeah. Gravity's not real, man. You're wearing somebody else's shirt. Give me a break, man. You're wearing somebody else's name on your back. Spent $80 on that shirt, right? Unbelievable.
Well, it's like this, bro.
What's happening?
It's like this. You spend money on your stuff, too.
I do, but I would never spend money to proselytize athletes who get paid more than they should. When we got starving people, man.
Like me.
Like everybody, yeah. So, yeah, we had some drama. We weren't able to film inside. So, whatever, we're back outside, Yeah, right, Chris? I mean, Chris, you're in Europe, right? Like Great Britain, somewhere around there. I'm sure you see plenty of people wearing soccer shirts, right? They're wearing somebody else's name on the back of their shirt, That's not my name. Spend $80 to wear somebody else's shirt? Come on. There you go, yeah, England, yeah. AG, thanks a lot, man. You got guts, too. Thanks for just coming in and just saying hi. A lot of people are just kind of sit in the background, don't really say anything. So, we're gonna walk across. Their security was watching me like a hawk the whole time I was out here earlier today with Wesley. They wanted to know why I was here. So too bad I wasn't able to give them complete disclosure. But they allowed me to come in as long as I gave them my driver's license, because he felt like that was his right to do that. So they took down my driver's license, and now everybody has public information that you can Google right now. Yeah, ridicule before investigation's the height of ignorance, man.
We haven't investigated.
Yeah.
Thanks for assuming that.
Yeah, well, you believed in Santa Claus for 12 years, so joke's on you. Hey.
I'm back again.
How's it going? Good. Ladies, yeah. The Earth is not a spinning ball in outer space. Did you know that? Science continues to evolve, and new information has come to light that water doesn't curve around a ball. There is no curve. So, yeah, you should
Mind blown. How does that impact your life?
Well, did the Kardashians impact your life? Did watching this game impact your life? The Timberwolves winning?
It did. Socializing with friends impacts my life.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, actually. I'm live on YouTube.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's what you
Round,
asked us,
so
yeah.
round like a pizza then, right?
How does
Flat. Because you're using...
How does it impact your life?
Well, I know that there's a God and a creator, and he's going to judge us
Okay, so what's
righteously.
It has nothing to do with Earth being flat or...
Well, it does, because there's a creator, and evolution is not real.
Oh, so what you're actually trying to get at is not like the flat Earth. You're trying to get at like a spiritual...
There is a spiritual aspect to knowing about who you are as a human being, yeah.
What? You don't make sense, but I don't trying.
So as a human being, you don't have spirituality?
No, absolutely.
Okay. And so you believe in science then, right?
I believe in partial science.
Okay.
Spirituality.
So
God created science? He's a part of it?
God created science?
Yeah, how do you know everything?
Science is a religion, man.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Because you believe that an apple fell on some guy's head, and that's called gravity.
All right, let's cross.
Yep. Have a nice afternoon, ladies.
Do you think you're winning this conversation?
I'm not trying to win. I just know that you're always going to forever remember this conversation.
No, I actually won't.
Yeah, because you'll probably say, I met some idiot that knows the flat
No,
Earth.
not even worth my breath.
Good. So I hope that you enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Thank you. You too.
So,
Are you still filming?
yeah, they're filming you over there in the corner on top of that light pole. Yeah. They film you on your phone too, did you know that?
I do, yes.
Okay, your TV films you.
I honestly don't care. Deborah. If anything, everything I really need Deborah.
Yeah, I wish I had Deborah too.
Sure.
She's so inspiring.
I wonder if Deborah wonders if the world's flat or round. I feel like that is what her inspiration is.
Yeah. Funny thing is that you believe that Santa Claus was real for 12 years.
You didn't ask that. You didn't ask what we believe. How do you know what I believe? You didn't ask that
Yeah,
at all.
I don't have to ask.
Oh, you just assume.
I'll just assume, yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just like I assume that everybody here believes that the Earth is a ball.
Oh, okay. Everybody here.
Yeah.
Everybody here.
Yep.
How many other people Okay, so when you asked us that, we didn't say either way. We just said, how does that impact? We just asked how does that impact
Yeah,
us?
I know. I appreciate the constructive criticism.
No, that's not even criticism.
Yeah.
It's a question. Do you not know how to answer that? Or is that
No, because it's not an answer that can be...
You're evading it. You don't like being pushed back on. That's
No,
what
it's just actually a question that's very difficult to answer because you have to go through your own path to find out why it matters. So like if an atheist was to say, why does it matter if I believe in God or not, it'd be quite difficult to kind of convey that message, wouldn't it?
So why are you coming out here asking questions on people that you know you don't have an instant answer for?
That's actually the only answer that I don't really 100% know and have confidence in answering. It's best to have your own journey and find out the answers on your own instead of being force-fed like in school.
So are you trying to force feed me right now?
No, I'm just standing here and talking out loud openly.
Well, you're super enlightened.
Yeah. No, I'm not at all, actually.
Oh, you're not?
No, I'm just some guy who's sharing new information.
Oh, that's a fact or that's an opinion?
It has some pretty good circumstantial evidence. And did you know that circumstantial evidence in Minnesota can land you in jail?
Oh, so you're going to be in jail then?
No, I'm saying that the evidence that is provided with flat Earth is pretty confident. So
I seriously
thought you were going to cross. You must be enjoying the conversation.
Not at all. We're just waiting for
Who is that, Beverly? Okay.
my head that until, like, I mean, by all means, film away. It's so hot. It's hot. Like, super, like, the volume.
Do you like it when guys talk about your hair?
Yeah, I love it. It's like what I live for.
Well, I don't know. You just went to the hair thing, so.
Yeah, because you're filming the back of my head where my hair is. So I was just wondering.
Yep. I'm actually filming First Ave in the crosswalk. You just so happen to be standing here.
Oh, my apologies.
So, yeah, it's all right. No big deal. Not a problem. I wish I could be like you guys though again and just go back to.
Yeah,
well, I'm just assuming like to go back and believe we live on a ball. Dinosaurs are real.
I like that you project your assumptions onto other people that are standing in the street, and you presume to know everything about us.
I do. Well, I kind of pick and choose who I'm nice to and who I'm sarcastic
so you cherry
with.
pick what you think and believe.
No, I cherry pick on who I'm sarcastic with and who I'm not. I figured you two would be the perfect candidates to be sarcastic and entertain the folks on YouTube.
Why is that?
It's just I just smell it in the hair. Yeah, smell it in the air. Just figure that you two were prime candidates.
I thought you were filming First Ave.
I am. It's in the shot. It's actually still in the shot. Yep. So.
You should move forward instead of behind us. Yeah, by all means.
Well, I don't want to get too close, you know, and get run over.
That pretentious attitude's got to get you somewhere in life.
Oh, right? I know, right?
Absolutely. Oh, First Ave?
It's still in the shot, actually.
Oh,
it's a kind of a wide-angle lens.
That's awkward, right?
It's an LG G6. It's got a wide-angle lens.
Yeah, I love that you think that you're going to trump me on that.
What kind of phone do you have?
Why do you care?
I'm just curious. Just wondering. Yeah.
Just casual conversation.
Did you know that 99.9% of all communication is done through fiber optics and ground towers?
That's fascinating.
So your phone actually doesn't work off of satellites like we're taught.
That's fascinating. Cool.
So.
Cool. That's awesome.
Just, you know,
thanks. Yeah,
little
that's
heads
awesome.
up. So when you think of GPS, it's not actually a satellite orbiting outer space because there is no outer space.
No, that's fascinating.
So just.
No, thank you. What else do you have to share? That's fascinating.
Well, all of your pictures. Yeah, so all of your pictures, I can actually give you a visual because Americans love visuals.
Oh, how did you have those laminated? Yeah.
I think Office Max. Yeah, FedEx. I did. FedEx. Thanks for the.
Using American companies for that?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. And I kind of I'm challenged to pay my taxes too.
Are you? That's the worst. Yeah.
Because it's not really legal for them to tax us. Did you know that?
That's terrible. I didn't, and now I do. Thank you for changing my world right now. My flat world.
Yeah. So.
It's illegal not to pay.
So you've never seen Earth from outer space because these two.
Have you been to outer space?
No, have you?
You haven't. Oh.
Have you?
No.
So
we have something in common. That's
I know, right?
Cool.
So if you were to believe in somebody else went to space.
Do you?
No, I don't believe anybody went to space. I believe that we live on a level, motionless plane.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a pretty good understanding.
Yours is better than mine.
Well, I mean, I've just done more investigation
How would you know
whatnot.
That? You just met me. How would you know what my investigation is?
Well, because you asked me. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's okay to be presumptive.
Is it?
I think so.
I think it's only okay in your case to be presumptive.
I think so.
Yeah,
because
it's the flip side.
It's interesting that there's this.
You were out here just like doing what you're doing because you wanted attention.
No.
That's presumptive.
I want the topic to
okay?
get attention, not me.
Is that not okay? To be presumptive that you're out here wanting attention. You want attention.
No, I don't. I want the topic to get attention.
So the topic getting attention. How does that impact your life? So the question we asked from the very beginning. From the very first start was
because I care about people.
How does that impact your life though? Positive or negative? Flat or round? What impact does that actually bring in your life? Zero. Because you're never going to go outside.
So you're being presumptive.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
So you're assuming that it doesn't bring any impact to my life.
Does it?
It does. Yeah, and I told you what it does.
Hi, Deborah. We are
you really have something on a She has a finger holder on the back of her phone.
Yes. Hello.
So she paid probably $10 for that.
I
Amazon.
did. How much did you pay for your hat? How much did you pay for your stick? Phone holder.
Who said I paid for it?
Who said I
See,
paid
you're
for
being
this?
assumption.
Yeah,
You're assuming
there's
again.
Some crazy kid that's standing next to us with
A
his...
kid. Wow, I'm probably older than both of you combined.
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah. No,
We're waiting for you.
I'm not. I'm not older.
I have
See,
no
that's
idea
what's
how
great
old
about
you are.
doing
I honestly
the. That's
don't
what's
care.
great about doing. You call me a kid.
I don't care.
Well, you call me a
honestly don't
kid,
care.
so now you're being
I'm
disrespectful.
literally on the corner of
And so, and I'm just filming First Ave. See, she has a thing where she can hold.
Putting a camera on me. I don't know.
Well, they got a camera over there.
I have a camera over there.
Yeah. You can always tell the police. I encourage you to talk to the police. You don't want to. She called me a kid. See, and that's why it's great to go to the university campus and talk about flat Earth, because they assume I'm a student.
Oh my God! Can you stop talking
And so,
for 2 seconds?
no, I
there?
can't. I'm talking to people.
Okay.
You want to say hi to the people on YouTube?
Hi, people. We're just literally on the corner of First Avenue.
And so, when I go to the university campus,
Mustache man. Red. Yes.
oh yeah, so remember earlier we had the mustache guy on camera earlier today. We spotted him out in the crowd before Target Center did.
What car is she driving?
So we saw him
I'm wearing a
first.
black jacket,
Thank you.
And there's a gray sweater, drive a red jacket.
So
Yeah. Please come
once we're done being entertained by these
Yes,
two lovely ladies.
Okay. She's coming. Honestly, I hope you get whatever accomplished you want to. Same.
There's no sarcasm in that at all.
No, there honestly isn't.
No?
Good luck to you.
Okay, here you go.
Honestly, I wish you the
I got a YouTube channel. You want to check it out?
best. Absolutely not.
No, you just rather stay ignorant, right? Ignorance is bliss. These two men are annoying. Agreed. So we're gonna go show security because they asked me why I was in the Target Center and what my purpose was. And I said I just wanted to enjoy the scenery, you know, enjoy the game. Because I love and dislike basketball all at the same time. So let's see where this camera's pointing so I can show them. Let's see here. I think this is the lens right here. Put that in your corn cob pipe and smoke it. Target Center. And YouTube trolls. If you didn't care so much about flat Earth, why you calling the Target Center, right? You thought you were going to ruin my night? Negative. So we're just walking. We're not stopping. We're not loitering. Just walking down the sidewalk with our sign that says Research Flat Earth. We're still moving. Still moving as the patrons inside. Boom! Just blew those kids' minds all over the wall. Yeah, so I'm gonna be a little aggressive this second time around today until I get some sleep and sleep it off. You know, your team just won today. Why aren't you more happy? Why aren't you more happy? Tim Truth, good to see you. Flat Accord Music. Yeah, she was pretty anal, that's for sure. Pretty anal. Gravity's not real, man. Buoyancy and density.
Flat Earth?
Yeah.
Eric, my friend Ariana believes in that kind of stuff.
She does? Probably stick with her. She might know some other things you might not know yet. Sounds funny until you research it. I know, right? How old are you? You mind if I ask? 14? How long did you believe in Santa Claus?
I never believed
You never did. Good for you.
it.
There's a lot of people that do.
Santa probably flies around the sky.
He flies around the sky. No, he doesn't. Research flat Earth, okay?
Alright, stay with that over here.
Good idea.
How do you know if the earth is flat?
Because water doesn't curve around a ball.
Curve around the ball.
Yeah, the Earth is a sphere, right?
Yeah.
I have a YouTube channel. I'd encourage you to check out the information and explore on your own time. You like YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so just hang out, watch a movie, eat some popcorn, you know? Nothing
Have
wrong
you
with...
ever read a science book before?
Yeah, I did. Did you know that schools lie to you?
Easy.
How you doing, man?
Hey, good. So, chaperoning these kids.
Sure.
Not harassing me, is he? Are you okay?
Yeah.
I am on public property too, man, so I appreciate your concern, you know, but yeah. She was curious. She said it,
Okay.
so. You're a level motionless plane? No? Can I give you a head start? I got a DVD here that would,
I mean, I won't look at it. So.
you won't, okay, so you got pretty dogmatic about your ideas and beliefs?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Did you know that if you've never been to outer space, but you believe other people did and you believe their testimony, that's faith?
Everyone's got faith in something.
They do, yeah. So you have faith in science. So how is that any different than somebody who believes in the Bible?
No one said it was that I heard
Okay,
about.
I'm just saying, you know, I would just want to challenge the idea that you live on a ball, sir. And I would encourage you to investigate such a concept because I think it would help you out, you know.
All right.
So, what's your name, man?
Nanya.
No, Nunya. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, Nunya. And I'm Joshua.
Hey, Josh.
All right. Well, I want to shake your hand, man, but you want to roll your eyes. That's not really respectful.
For the bus here, man, and just trying to get these kids home.
Okay. Sure. Have a good one.
Oh my God, Kevin Durant!
All right. Jack's Links. So they got a Jack's Links here, and then inside the stadium they have a Jack's Links. And they also have a giant Jack's Links carved in wood statue. People love their beef jerky here, I guess. So, it's going to be a little difficult to go inside the stadiums now. Little difficult. But we can certainly stand outside. Lynn Skywatch, good to see you. Joy, thanks a lot everybody for coming by. I appreciate you. Globe Busters must be over. So don't know how long we're gonna hang out here. The crowd is kind of certainly dying, and don't want to go over there, get a trespassing violation. So we're being a little aggressive with these people today. but what do you expect, you know? Tough love. Tough love. Crime in America to get people to think. Hey Jay, good to see you. I don't think I've seen you recently. Love you too, man. All right, so we got a little situated here. Hey, research flat Earth, man. Yeah. No critical thinking allowed. You do not have independent thought. You're not allowed. And we'll believe in what they tell me in school and on mainstream news. If a car's in outer space, then a car's in outer space. You gonna tell me different? Pono KU. Good to see ya. Can I get a blue name tag? Yeah, you gotta know the secrets to getting a name tag. These guys are yucking it up in their car. Yeah, the truth is a hard pill to swallow, that's for sure. It's easier to believe a lie. Especially if you're born into one. You know? So we got all these cars leaving. I figured this would be a good spot to go and watch the cars.
Hey,
and
idiot, flat Earth? Are you fucking stupid? The Earth is round.
Okay, that's your science, is name calling?
Retarded.
Name calling? That's your science? That's his. Oh, I'm so sad now. Somebody called me a name. I'm gonna go home now, and I'm never gonna do this again because he called me a name. The guy in the sunroof called me a name. Give me a break, dude. Yeah, he was mad. I know, right? A little aggressive, and I got people in comment section saying I'm aggressive. Now you see what I have to deal with.
Flat Earth?
That's what I have to deal with. Yeah, man.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, hang on a second.
What? You can film me, it's okay.
Well, I mean, I can anyways. It's Minnesota law.
Okay, well, now you're taking that something.
All right, man. Take it easy. Have a good afternoon. And so he calls me a name.
So the Earth is flat, man.
What's happening?
I said the Earth is flat.
It might be. Yeah. Do you believe that we landed on the moon, sir? You do. Can you prove it to me? Can you prove it to me? No, you want to just walk away. All right. Well, have a good afternoon, man. So that guy didn't want to hear the truth either. He's like, oh yeah, what's that about? Oh, you can film me. Yeah, I can, dude. You're right, I can. And then I'll have people in the chat saying, oh, you shouldn't have said that. You had an opportunity to talk to him. Well, it wasn't his time, you know. Give me a break. I'm not here to hold these people's hands. Deep down, that's what everybody wants to do, is come out of their sunroof and call me a name. That's what they want to do. Oh, you should have just Should have just talked to him. He was so ready to hear truth. Give me a break. I'm not out here to sing Kumbaya with these people. These people are vultures. They're wolves. They'll take your last Snickers bar 3 days after there's no food. Okay? If after a week all the stores are raided and all the food is gone, these same people that you want to share truth with, and you're so concerned no flat earth, will steal and lie to you to get your food. Hey guys, research flat earth, okay? Have a nice afternoon. Research flat earth. You know, so give me a break. I'll talk to the people that are ready to talk, and those that aren't, then whatever. Uber probably makes some good money here, especially on game day, right? Well, what do you think about the drastic measure of me telling them that they were lied to? You know, that's their response is, hey, open that guy, because he was in the back seat. Hey, yeah, Lee Krentz, sunroof for the win. Sunroof FTW. So he was in the back seat. He told his friends, hey, look at this so-and-so. I want to say so-and-so to this so-and-so, and it's going to make me feel good. Let's go home and smoke a blunt. So this is your Americans right here. These are your Americans. These are your human beings. Tell them that the earth is flat, or just, hey, check it out. No matter how much sugar coating you put on this, you're going to get guys who are in the back seat tell their friends, open your sunroof so I can tell this guy he's an idiot. And he's wearing somebody else's shirt too. He spent $80 for that jersey. That's a man. He's a man. They're like zombies. Yeah, you're giving zombies a bad name, man. Zombies really don't know any better. These people do, apparently. So, people don't think. They go home and veg out in front of Fox News. Yeah, he did. He was pretty aggressive there, Flat Accord Music. I want to keep it somewhat PG-13. At least your host, Joshua Swift, will keep it PG-13 for you. 90% of my generation is like that, says Jordan. Good to see you. The globe has just made people not care. Yeah, exactly. They're in this vast infinite of outer space, hurtling somewhere. Eventually going to get hit by an asteroid, and where the hell is Morgan Freeman at? Right? Where is he going to save you? Is Morgan Freeman going to save you from the asteroid? Bruce Willis? Is he on deck? It's confirmation, though. Sunroof, he was reading the sign. So these people are reading the sign as they drive by, It's good confirmation. That helps me out to know what's going on. Americans love to talk, but hate to listen, especially if it's about something they don't agree with. They're trapped inside of an echo chamber. Stay flat, my friends. Cheers. Well, I'm glad that you're entertained. We're still here out in First Ave. Got your place of worship for basketball. For your Minnesota Timber Puppies. They beat the Golden State Warriors today, right? Golden State Warriors, arguably the best team in basketball. So good for them, really happy for them. How does it change your life that the Timberwolves win? And what would it do for you if they won a championship, right? Yeah, I would hope so too, that people who are in the Flat Earth community would respect other people's opinions a little bit more, be a little bit more open-minded. You know, you don't... You don't have to agree with everybody, but, you know, at least we can have a conversation with people, right? I mean, people just get angry. Oh, about, what, 5-10 minutes ago, somebody stood up out of their friend's car through the sunroof and called me a bleep and bleeper and bleep myself, bleep Flat Earth, bleep you and the horse you rode in on, bleeper. So that was encouraging. After this stream I'm done forever, because he called me a name, you know. If I would have stopped everything that I did years ago because I was called a name, I don't know if I'd be here anymore. I mean, seriously. Tommy Lee, thanks man, appreciate it. Yeah, it was a pretty good episode. We had Wesley Stason from Flat Earth News Talk helping me out with the camera so I could be a little bit more mobile. So that was good. Hopefully it encourages others to, you know, do a combo platter, Flat Earth activism out in their town. So if you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe, dislike, all that jazz. Make sure you check out the description section. I have a lot of information down there. We have public information from Target Center Security, who kicked me out of the Target Center because somebody anonymously called the Target Center and told them that I was going to be there. So we didn't even really get to our seats before I was being harassed by people. So good for you, Globies. Check mark. You won a small battle, but that doesn't change the war. Agents are among us. So when they were talking to me, they said, yeah, they know him over at the Xcel Energy Center too. So they know me from everywhere. And I told him, I said, I'm going to be known all over Minneapolis, man. He's like, well, what do you do? And I said, well, I openly talk about conspiracy theories on YouTube. And so they assumed that I was going to go in there and live stream, but they didn't even give me an opportunity to pretty much walk through the door. They were already on me beforehand, and they just assumed that I was going to live stream. They assumed that I was going to live stream NBA basketball. That's how prideful they were. They thought I was going to come in there and live stream the basketball game. How ignorant are they? So they took down my information after all that, I decided, hey, you know what? I got the tickets, so I might as well sit here and watch the game. So I watched like 2.5 quarters or so of the game. Because he said, either you give me my license, either you give me your information, like your license, or you leave. And I was like, well, you guys already have my information, like the police and everything. I mean, you can go on my Facebook, right? Get a pretty good idea of who I am. So I gave him my information, and since I shared my information with the head security officer of the Target Center, I'm sharing public information with you in the description section below, the email and phone number of the security department at the Target Center, and we'll just leave it at that. So it's funny how Globies really just want to take out the time to call and say this, that, and the other. So good for them, you know? Good for them. They sure are, Polish Bear. Another thing about them is you never see them get called names, though, do ya? You'll never see him get into an argument with somebody. So I'll go for another 10 minutes or so, see if there's anybody else out here. You know, it's still just above 30 degrees. Yeah, no, I'm in touch with John Smith. I appreciate what he does over there. I'm not ragging on him by any stretch of the imagination. I'm just saying, you know, they in my opinion, just my interpretation of how that information's presented, it does give a flat earther the wrong impression of how people react to this information. You know, that's all I'm saying. How you doing, ladies? I'm terrific, thanks. Investigate flat Earth, okay? Dinosaurs aren't real, and you don't live on a ball in outer space. So, I'd love to see them go live, though, and just shoot from the hip. I encourage that. I'd encourage them to do that. And I know a lot of people do what I do without the camera. That's just because that's just not what they want to do. So how y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, terrific, thanks. Check out Flat Earth when you go to school tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting rowdy over there. Tricks are for kids. Yeah. You know, if we just treated kids like adults, where do you think our world would be? Just treat kids like adults. Talk to them like adults. You know, don't give them adult privileges, obviously, like driving a car. Although 8,000 kids between the age of 16 and 20 die every year in a car accident. So good to see ya. The Life of Brain. Ginger. How you guys doing? Good, terrific. Has it ever crossed your mind that we live on a level, motionless plane? It's not true. How do you know that? Have you ever looked into it? Okay, science is a religion, sir. If you believe what somebody else says. Yeah, point and laugh. That's your science, is pointing and laughing. Pointing and laughing. Are you 12 again, sir? Santa Claus isn't real. Santa Claus isn't real, man. Wake up. NASA's not real. That's your Santa Claus. See, look at that. Adults are laughing at you. Doesn't matter how you bring it to their attention. You can be as nice as a dove or as aggressive as a grizzly bear. You'll still get mocked and ridiculed. Martin, good to see you. Donald, Elliot. We've just been chilling here outside of the Target Center. How you doing, sir? Terrific, thanks. That's a lot of equipment. Lots. Joy says, funny how I think now the globe is funny. Yeah. They want us to treat children like adults. It's their creepy way to lower... Well, I mean, I see where you're coming from there, but... I guess teaching kids and speaking to them like they're adults. You know, maybe not telling them that some fat man is going to give them presents. Just say, hey, you know what? This is what we do every year. We just hand out gifts to show appreciation for people. I really wish they would stop incorporating it in with Christ's birth, though. But what are you going to do? How you guys doing? Terrific. Just hanging out here with my signage. This is what we got. So that's what people are seeing as they walk by. Treat kids like people. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a better way to put it. You know, treat kids, you know, no different. You know, it's like, you know, one of the arguments that vegans want to say is, you know, you have no problem seeing a pig slaughtered, but if you were to see a dog or a cat, because, you know, some people do eat dog overseas, that's animal cruelty, right? It's okay to butcher a cow and all this, but it looks good when it's wrapped in plastic and it's got a bread on top of it, right, with ketchup and mustard. Not that I'm promoting veganism. I still, you know, eat meat and struggle with that. I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily I struggle. I choose to when I want to and not when I don't, I guess. I eat more sushi. If I could eat sushi every day, I certainly would. So, how's it going, man? Good, man. Hey, have you ever looked up on your phone on Google the idea of flat Earth?
Yeah, man, I haven't.
No, never crossed your mind, huh?
Can you stop filming me?
I could. You want to take a DVD, though? I'd love for you to check it out, the idea.
No, I think you're just being a fuck right now.
I
honestly,
am?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you know that you're being filmed right above you?
Yeah, I know you're being filmed right here like a fucking faggot.
Oh, okay. Is that right?
No, you're lucky, fam. You're lucky.
I'm lucky? How am I lucky?
That if I didn't care about myself more, I wouldn't punch you in the fucking face.
Oh, you would? You'd punch me in the face for what?
Sticking a camera in somebody's face is just kind of bullshit, dude. You know, it's like.
Oh, okay. It is. Did you know that your government films you all the time?
I trust it, dude. I know that my iPhone records everything that I say and and they film me from here, and I'm fine with it, but I'm not a
You're
faggot.
fine. You're fine with your government filming you, but not a private citizen on public property. I mean, this is public property.
Oh, I am, at least. You know, there's nothing I can do about this.
Yeah, there is.
But your ass, who stands here...
What are you going to do? Well, like, what is it that you...
I'm not going to do anything, because
Oh, okay.
I'm a fucking pussy, but like...
Oh, okay, right.
Your ass, I'm sure you could find something better to do than stand here with your GoPro and film people. But
I don't have a GoPro. Oh, thanks, though. Did you have somewhere you needed to be?
I've got nowhere, man.
Nowhere to go, huh? Could you show me a measurable curve on our ball we live on?
Oh, no, the Earth is definitely flat, but...
Oh, it is definitely flat? Do you believe there's a Tesla car in outer space right now? Good thing you didn't beat the shit out of me, man, because there's an ambulance right there. Thankfully.
Okay, I'm right across from First
Could have used that ambulance. That would have been good timing for the pepper spray he would have gotten in his face.
What was that?
Yeah, you can't take pepper spray or selfie sticks into the Target Center.
I'm sorry, man.
There's an idiot behind him talking about flat Earth.
I'm living right across from First
It's cool to go watch basketball, overpaid athletic athletes and actors
Is that you right there?
play basketball
What is the
and pay $10 a beer, like this guy. I know, you're right, Ginger. I gotta get that.
I'm sorry, dude. What is the make of your car?
I think it's the bear spray is a little bit too big for the pack that I wear. So, yeah, research flat Earth, man. Do you believe that there's a Tesla car in outer space right now?
Yeah, it's literally across from First
Did you know that in Arizona with 100-degree weather that the siding melts off the side of the car? What do you think 500-degree heat in outer space would do to a car? Think about it. Boom. I know, right? I got him right there. Car in outer space. I know, right? But hey, you know, we're all entitled to believe what we want. So it's a good thing. You know, thank you, sir, for not punching me in the face, for recording you on public property. And I would have pressed charges too, because that's just, I'm a Richard like that. Otto, good to see ya. China Jones is back. Thanks for coming by. The only way to believe a car is in space is if you take a hit of acid. Yep. And even that would make me feel uncomfortable. I don't know if I could get to that point. How y'all doing? Terrific, thanks. Hey, when you go to school tomorrow, type in Flat Earth documentaries, okay? There's not a car in outer space, bud. Not a car in outer space. So, he did me a favor. He didn't punch me in the face, and we're 2 for 2 at sporting events. Last time we were at the Wild game, we almost got punched in the face, so... and I say almost. Hey, Potato. Chris Jackson's back. Good to see you. Thanks a lot. Faceless Potatoes in the house. Dave Romero, thanks a lot. I think with children is where flat earth offense is happening. Yeah, definitely. For sure. Thanks a lot for all your support in the chat room for for the Friday episode at the state capitol, there are still kids, you know, watching that video. So if you want to leave a comment in my last stream at the state capitol, that would be great. The wild game too has been kicking up steam. Appreciate everybody out there watching that. So if you haven't yet, hit that like, hit the dislike, reset your bell, hit the bell again, or subscribe. You know, so yeah, we're a little aggressive today. We got kicked out of the Target Center, you know, per se. You know, they were already on to me. Somebody anonymously called the Target Center to let them know I was going to be there. Who would have thought, right? So think about that. Somebody anonymously called the Target Center security to tell them somebody was going to come in there and film in their establishment. I didn't film. I wasn't able to. So that was an assumption. Appreciate it, China Jones. Thanks a lot. It's going to help pay for parking. Can't thank you guys enough for all your support financially and just hanging out in the chat and talking, helping out earlier with those kids, asking questions. We'll be back at the state capitol sometime next week. So in regards to the security at the Target Center, basically we're just going to have to start up a live stream spontaneously. I can't really give anybody any heads up of where and when I'm gonna be streaming, because we got to be a little bit more careful about that now. Trolls are on the attack. See, and that's the thing that pisses them off, is I'm out in public. So if you think that you can, yeah, you can keep me out of a private establishment. I mean, big rip, you know. I mean, give me a break. But you can't stop me from being here, you know, so you can't stop me from being out here. How you doing? Research flat Earth. All right, guys, do a documentary night instead of Netflix. How you doing, man? Pretty well, man.
The Earth is flat?
I have a pretty good inclination that it is, yeah.
Kyrie Irving. The Earth is flat.
He does, yeah. Chris Brown did an Instagram a couple days ago. Took a picture, says stop believing and stop trusting NASA. So what do you think about NASA?
I don't know a lot about NASA.
No, you don't know? I got a DVD. Do you like watching documentaries?
Yeah, I love documentaries.
Okay, yeah, that's a handful of documentaries there.
Two-sided or what?
There's 3 DVDs there.
I mean, just one side of a view, one point of a view, or?
Well, I mean, we're generally told that we live on a ball, right?
Yeah.
So it is giving you an alternative viewpoint. So there's not a lot of NASA propaganda on there. What are typically the characteristics of water?
What do you mean?
When a water is in a container, does it curve around it, or is it generally flat?
Flat.
Flat, right? Mm-hmm. So at what scale does water have to be to where it starts to curve?
I don't know. I never researched any of it.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, it totally makes sense, and I understand where you're coming from, but they tell us that we live in a ball in outer space, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, we're told that water is spinning on a ball like this, so it's kind of conforming to a circle.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's curving because they tell us that it's gravity, right? And so I'm just curious, at what scale of water, like a lake or the sea or an ocean, does water curve?
Do you know? I don't know.
I know, right?
I've never seen a curve.
Yeah, so I haven't seen a curve either, and I've taken some pictures of a shoreline on the ocean, and there's no
flat,
measurable curvature. Yeah. So it's just something to think about.
I'll definitely watch.
Hey, appreciate it. Did you? There's a Tesla car in outer space. Have you heard about that? No. You know who Tesla is, right? Elon Musk. Really? You never heard of Elon Musk?
Elon Musk, the cologne?
Yeah, right? Yeah. It doesn't smell very good, but SpaceX. How about that?
I've never heard of it.
Never heard of SpaceX either. Hey, well, more power to you, man, because a lot of people have. It's kind of like the redheaded stepchild of NASA. It's a private company trying to go to outer space. And so recently their claim is that they sent a vehicle in outer space. What do you think about that?
Like a rocket?
Yeah, like a car with a rocket sent a car into outer
I
space.
want to see the proof.
Hey, that's what I said, man. And so if you type in Tesla car in outer space in Google, you'll totally come up with it. And then you can make your own, judgment on whether it's true
What
or not.
happens when I type that in? Did you see any proof?
You'll see proof of BS. Yeah. Did you know that, like in Arizona, for example, it gets pretty hot in Arizona, right?
Yeah.
And some cars, some older cars, their siding melts off the car. 120 degree weather, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can believe that.
Sure. So with that in mind, right? Space, when you're in the sun, is 500 degrees or so. Can you believe that? 500 degrees.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. And so with that type of idea, how is it that a car could survive 500 degree weather if the siding starts melting off in Arizona? Probably shouldn't be able to, right?
Yeah.
I mean, put a Matchbox car in your oven, set it to broil, and see what happens. No, I don't smoke, man. Yeah. Sorry. 0 for 1. So just trying to, give you an idea of how hot it is in outer space when the sun.
Have you ever seen a video of an airplane going into the Pentagon?
I saw 3 frames and it didn't look like an airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably didn't happen.
Probably didn't happen. Yeah.
Why did they do that? So, the theory with that, I mean, do you believe that the planes? I mean, I believe that the planes did run into the Twin Towers.
You want me to blow your mind?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also did some research about the jet, about how that kind of steel melts and stuff like that. I'm sure you've done that too.
Yep, I've gone down that rabbit hole and I got a pretty good, solid foundation about that. But let me blow your mind here, okay? All over the street. It's going to be all over the street, okay? There's a theory out there. There's an idea that airplanes, commercial jet airplanes, right, only use 5% of the amount of fuel that they tell us they use. And when they're in the air, they're gliders.
What do you mean by gliders?
I mean,
They don't use
much
fuel?
they don't use at all as much fuel.
Do you believe that?
It's a fascinating study, man, because they tell us all the fuel is in the wings, but the plane is like 90% basically like aluminum. I mean, it's pretty hot topic right now in the conspiracy world. It's called jet fuel hoax. Type that in, man. I don't have it in. Those are older DVDs right now, but from a couple months ago. But this is privy new information, and they're telling us that they might only use 5 to 10 gallons of fuel to start the air compressor. And when the airplane takes off, it's actually a glider.
I don't know about that.
I mean, what do you think? So with that in mind, right?
Yeah.
With that in mind, where is all the jet fuel that's being burnt from the airplanes, huh? Does 5 gallons make that big explosion? Think about it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? What if it was pre-recorded? Okay. What if the towers and everything and the explosion and all that was pre-recorded? Okay. And cruise missiles, for example, hit those towers. Not airplanes.
You don't think anybody in the city of New York would have opened their mouth by now?
I think that all of our recordings that we have were crisis actors recording what they said.
I think some of that. I mean, a lot of major. I was big on the Boston Marathon bombing being a conspiracy for a while.
Oh yeah, it is 100%, man. It is.
You think it is?
I think so. Yep. What do you think about the Florida shooting?
I haven't really the recent one.
Yep.
I haven't researched that.
Okay, I'd encourage you to. Yeah.
But on the Boston Marathon, I mean, you look at the blood and it looks like red paint.
Well,
for one thing.
I mean, yeah.
You got this kid that, I mean, I know people can do stupid shit even if you're the nicest person in the world, but
yeah.
You got all these people saying this kid would never do anything, Jahar would never do anything like that.
Yeah.
Stoner, you know, good guy, just likes to party, chill guy. But he's Muslim, so you might as well go after him to gain more ground, gain more rights,
yeah.
Like martial law.
Yeah, what if he was a crisis actor?
Jahar?
I mean, was he really a real person? You know, I mean,
we would never know.
We just have to kind of. People choose to take the news word for it, right?
Because our government's shady.
Yeah, they're a little more than shady, that's for sure. They're not in the shade at all. How about that? They're questionable for sure. So, what else do you think, man? What do you think about like Sandy Hook?
There was a mom there that was at Boston Marathon, Sandy Hook. And another one.
Yeah.
It was the same lady. You've seen her.
Yeah, I've seen some coincidences.
I think she was even at the Orlando nightclub with LGBT or whatever it was.
Yeah.
She was there too.
Did you know that it's rumored that a majority of those kids who were claimed to have been shot and killed were at the Super Bowl halftime show?
This year's Super Bowl?
Not this year's. It was a couple years ago.
Yeah. I think I read something.
Yeah. That's pretty interesting, huh?
You got Netflix?
I have a streaming site where I can watch movies, yeah.
You ever watch Making a Murder?
Making a Murder?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
It's on Netflix. Well, I'm from Green Bay. I happened like 20 minutes away, but it's about this guy who got charged with rape. They found DNA proved to let him be free 18 years later, and about 2 years later after that, I think they framed him for murder, and he's still there. It's a 10-part series, and they're working to get him out right now.
Oh, really?
Why did they frame him again? Because he was suing for the first time. He got falsely convicted for $36 million.
Okay.
So.
Interesting. Yeah. Surprised it's not $33 million, right?
Why 33?
Always good to keep an eye out on numbers when they got these conspiracies out there.
How about the guy in Los
So what was it again, just for the viewers?
Making a Murder?
Making a Murder. Okay.
Yeah. Murderer.
Netflix.
Yeah, Murderer.
Making a Murderer. Okay. Yeah, check it out if you guys
Is this
are...
going on YouTube or something?
Yeah, we got almost 100 people watching right now. Yeah, I talk about conspiracies openly.
We're live?
Yeah, we're live, yeah.
I can watch this later? Or?
Yeah, sure thing, man. Yeah, I got my card and the DVD thing, you know.
Okay, I'll search it.
Yeah.
So, when will this be posted? Tonight or something?
It automatically posts, so yeah, once I end the stream, it'll probably post an hour afterwards, so...
How many subscribers are you at?
Just over 1,500.
So when do they start paying you?
Well, I mean, people can donate through Super Chat. I got Patreon, PayPal, and GoFundMe. So if they choose to help out, you know, financially, that's up to them. But you can just be a subscriber. You don't have to. You can watch for free.
Yeah, but isn't there, like, as soon as you get a number of subscribers or something, then YouTube will start sending you checks or something?
Well, how it works is if you monetize your videos after 1,000 subscribers, you add commercials to it.
Okay.
You know, at the beginning of a video, you'll have a commercial.
Yeah.
Every 1,000 views.
After you do that?
After you do that, yeah. Every 1,000 views, you get like a couple bucks.
Oh, really?
Just so like $2 for like 1,000 views. Yeah. So I mean, if you had like if you had like short 5-minute views and you're turning swimming pool into Coca-Cola, right? You use Coca-Cola instead of water. You might get a couple million views because Americans like that dumb stuff, right?
Yeah.
But it's hard to convince, you know, Americans that they've been lied to their whole life.
Oh yeah.
So
the majority of them are in belief right now. I mean, shit, just think about it. I bet you at least 60 to 70%, 70% probably still think like they don't even want to question 9/11. They think everything's fine.
Yeah, right. I know, right?
The majority of them, and then you got the so-called outcasts that like.
Yeah, that woke me up a little bit. I hit the snooze, you know, but it helped me wake me up a little bit.
But why did they do this? I mean, like 9/11, all these shootings. I mean, are they trying to make new laws?
Well, they're trying to control your mind, that's for sure. Trying to control the narrative, keep people always in fear, you know. Did you have somewhere you had to go, or?
Oh, no, I'm just waiting for my ride.
Oh, okay, so you don't have anywhere to go.
I'm not trying to, like,
no, you're good. No, you're good, yeah.
Whenever she shows, I'm heading back to Green Bay.
No, I appreciate the conversation. It's good to meet a like-minded person.
Huh?
Good to meet a like-minded person.
Yeah. Not 100%, but yeah.
Yeah, sure.
We'll definitely challenge the norm, I guess.
In my opinion, with the guns, you know, they're trying to use the shootings as gun control and whatnot. I think that they want to arm the public, to be honest with you. I think it's kind of a reverse psychology, because every time a shooting happens, guess what happens to guns? People buy guns. Did you know that?
I did.
And one thing to think about guns, viewers and yourself, bullets kill people, not guns.
Oh yeah.
You know, so...
I think more guns would probably... I mean, I don't know.
What do you think the Second Amendment's for?
Tell me what the Second Amendment is. The gun one?
Yeah, the gun one, yep.
The right to bear arms?
Yep, yeah. What do you think it's for?
For hunting and to protect yourself.
Okay. Did you know that it's actually to protect you against your government for enforcing itself over you?
I did not.
Yeah, it's kind of like what they're doing now.
Oh yeah.
I mean, a little bit, right?
Every single day in every single city.
Yeah, I mean,
come on.
I mean, look at what they got going on up there, you know? They got Big Brother. People get mad at me for filming them in public, but they don't mind all the cameras everywhere and their phone filming them.
Snowden.
Yeah.
Snowden, man. He's a good...
Yeah.
I don't know why people want to put... I mean, if he comes back here, he's going to be put in
Yeah.
prison for 40 years.
Yeah. I mean, I'm guilty. I put electrical tape on my phone.
I don't.
Yeah. So...
I mean, I'm glad he did that, you know, just to let people know.
But yeah, you know, it's just something to think about, because a lot of people do. Yeah, you want to have a gun to protect your family, your property at home, conceal carry, you know, stuff like that. But it is actually to protect you against your own government. So I hope people in the future continue to investigate that.
Do people like comment as you're live?
Yeah, sure. You want to see, man? Yeah, they're just say hi. It'll take a minute.
Oh shit!
It'll take a minute.
Are they
for them.
all like saying I'm nuts?
No, they think you're cool. See, there you go.
What's going on? Oh, this guy seems crazy.
I mean, you got some trolls out there. You know, you got some people who have accounts that try to make you feel bad about your ideas and stuff. But generally, the people.
I can shout myself out real quick.
Yeah, sure, man.
Add me on Instagram. TYLERCEZ.
Instagram. Here, let's do it again here. Let me get the selfie cam. All right, get your pen and paper ready, everybody.
Yeah, there you go. Add me. I'll add you back.
Instagram, what is it?
TYLERCEZ.
Yeah.
Green Bay.
Green Bay for the win.
Cheeseheads.
How do you think Green Bay is going to do this year?
They'll be all right.
Yeah?
We got Aaron Rodgers, so we'll be all right.
Yeah. What do you think about the Vikings? I mean, are you impartial and stuff, or are you like...
I hate Minnesota.
You kill Minnesota if you had a chance?
I love the cities as, like, not sports-wise, you know?
Yeah.
But when it comes to sports...
Die hard, huh?
I hate Minnesota.
Yeah? You're a Scotty fan, too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Where do they play? They play here, or they play in Wisconsin next year?
For the football game?
Yeah.
I think this year was here.
This year was here, so then...
next year it'll probably be there.
Okay,
for
that's too
Bunny
bad.
and Apps or whatever.
Yeah, that's too bad. I was hoping to...
Go to that?
Yeah, because I do this at sporting events. I go to the state capitol here in Minnesota a couple times a week.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so...
St. Paul, huh?
Yep.
You ever go to state capitol in Madison?
I haven't. No, I should. I should.
A lot of people like to do like politics and controversial shit there.
Do they really?
Oh yeah, you'd like that.
Hey, well, we might take a road trip to Madison, right?
Yeah.
Might have to do that, man. What's your name?
Tyler. Nice to meet
Tyler Joshua.
you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too, man. Yeah. Well, you're wearing a New York hat. You like baseball?
I know. See, I was getting autographs here.
Oh, you're getting autographs. Hey, right on, man.
That's why I came down, like Carl Anthony Towns.
Okay.
But yeah, I got some Warriors too.
Let me guess. You throw these on eBay or something?
No,
or?
I keep them. If I ever have kids or something, I'll just pass them. I don't make money or nothing.
Oh, really? Okay. So what else you got? I mean, I assume you got Aaron Rodgers, right?
Yeah, I got Aaron Rodgers a bunch of times.
You got your friend?
Yeah.
Oh, he's driving.
It's a girl, though.
Oh, okay. Your girlfriend?
Yep.
Yeah, right on, man.
I think she had a thing.
You can call her. I mean.
No, I'm dead.
You don't have a phone?
It's dead, but
Oh,
you're good.
Okay.
I'm assuming she's gonna.
Yeah, she'll. I mean, you said First Ave, right?
I know. She saw me back there.
Oh, okay.
She dropped these off for me.
Right on. Cool, man.
Yeah, what were we just talking about?
Baseball. Oh, and signing and so yeah.
I was going for Jerry Seinfeld's autograph.
Jerry Seinfeld.
In
Okay.
Green Bay, and he's a Mets fan, so I was trying to sucker up to him a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, I love the stadium here.
Yeah.
Baseball field.
Oh yeah, it is really nice.
I
Yeah.
like the skyline.
Yep.
On the outfield.
Yep. I do. I come to the Target Center or Target Field a couple times last year. It was really nice.
Doing the show.
Doing the show. Yeah.
How long you been living in the cities? You grew up there? Or?
Yeah, I've lived here my whole life. Yeah.
You like it? I love it.
I mean, yeah, it's. I mean,
compared to Green Bay, it's so upbeat.
Yeah.
You walk around downtown, you never feel like in any kind of danger.
no, you don't. You just keep walking. It's dark. I mean, it could be midnight and
Yeah, nothing
gives a rip.
really happen.
I mean, there's parts of South Minneapolis and the neighborhoods where you wanna.
Oh yeah.
But I
maybe
mean,
that,
you know, downtown Minneapolis, yeah, it's a really nice place, man. I mean, you got First Ave right here. You know, so. But yeah, how long you been with your girlfriend?
October.
October. Okay. You gonna pop the question anytime soon?
It's only been it's not even been a year.
Not even been a year. Hey, man. Some people just are like, hey,
2 weeks.
I know that I know. And yeah, so well, that's cool, man.
Yeah, she's cool. She does all this shit with me. She puts up with the autographs, puts up with the sports.
Oh, okay, yeah. What does she like? Sports and stuff?
When I first met her, she didn't at all.
No?
It's grown on her. That's all we do is watch sports.
Good, man. Good. What's your favorite sport? Probably football.
Yeah. Football.
Yeah.
We only got an NFL team in Green Bay.
Scotties or Green Bay?
What do you mean?
Like, yeah, which one do you prefer?
I like both of them.
You both of them?
Packers I prefer.
Prefer, yeah. Okay. You go to the stadium often? Wisconsin or Green Bay?
Yeah, I actually got in trouble at the stadium.
You did, little troublemaker. Oh yeah, I almost got a citation today for trespassing.
I was fucked up, drunk, and I took a leak.
Oh yeah?
At the stadium parking lot.
Oh whoops.
$200.
Well, that's a pretty hefty leak,
Somebody
man.
knocked me off. Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
They didn't even catch me. They hadn't watched the video.
So I was at the Wild game, right? And I wasn't even purposely filming. The Treasure Island people were next to me, but they noticed I was filming, and I got them on camera. They narked me out. I was fine for
allowed to film there?
Because you're not allowed to film inside. And I was fine for an hour, dude. I was in there for an hour filming, walking around, no problems, and these people narked me out. So, yeah.
I heard anybody don't sniff from.
Narcs, man.
Unless you're making money off like rebroadcasting a hockey game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they thought I was going to rebroadcast their basketball game here, and I'm like, I wasn't going to rebroadcast anything. I don't care about basketball. He's like, why are you here? I'm like, for the ambiance, you know? But, whatever, you know. How about yourself? You lived in Wisconsin your whole life?
I actually went to school up in Hibbing.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
For a year and a half.
Okay, so you're kind of Minnesotan.
Yeah.
I mean,
they got like 5 point something beer on Sundays.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You guys only sell that, like a little more limited beer.
Well, it's legal now here in Minnesota on Sundays.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so thank goodness it's legal to drink alcohol every day here now. You know? You gonna come back here for another game anytime soon?
Maybe it's baseball.
Baseball game, yeah, definitely. Probably same for me. I might head out to the XL Center and, canvass them, harass them a little bit when they're in the playoffs.
Nice, yeah.
You know?
They're actually doing decent this year.
Yeah, yep. You like hockey?
Yeah, more than the average person in Wisconsin. I know it's huge here.
Oh, yeah.
I was living in Hibbing and I saw a high school game. I saw some kid take a stick right to the other guy's throat. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh yeah, dude.
Not in trouble. Yeah, I go
It's
sit in the box for 5 minutes, call it good.
yeah, it's real life, man. Yeah, it's real life here. Hockey is. It's funny that they call this the state of hockey and we can't win a championship though. It's kind of
You guys
pathetic.
just had the state hockey playoffs this week.
Yeah, and the Gophers win regularly. You know, I mean, men's hockey, you know, does pretty well here, but for in terms of professional sports, I mean, for the state of hockey, they do pretty. It's pretty lame.
Yeah, pretty
You know? Yeah. So, well, I hope your girlfriend shows up, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go track her down.
For sure, man. Good talking to you, Tyler. Right?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too, man. Let me just give you a fist bump here. All right.
The OJ glove.
Yeah, exactly. If they don't fit, I'll quit.
Yeah.
So,
Take it easy.
yeah, you too, man. Take it easy. So, as a Finnish person, I think your hockey team is good. Yeah, Mikko Koivu is your guy. So, tell us the contents of your DVDs. Yeah, I'll do that. But I'll give you a quick rundown, a once over. The one DVD is about the Fed Reserve. So there's a lot of tax videos on there. The other DVD is just about conspiracies, 9/11, stuff like that. Moon landing. The other one is about flat Earth. So yeah, I've been asked a couple of times about what's on the DVDs, so I'll share that information. Yeah, Fantastic Voyage. I think he was cool, I mean, we got out of that pretty well. Handed him a DVD and then just start talking, I think that's a good way to end the day. I think that's a good way to end it. So thanks a lot, praise the strengthening sun for your encouragement. I appreciate everybody out there who's watching live or later. So yeah, we'll be back, Target Center. We will be back. You guys are in the playoffs, so we'll definitely be back for playoff action. So we're just going to head to the car. So if you haven't yet, like, share, subscribe. Dislike if you want to, You have that right and that power. Funny how I asked that question by our bipolar Tim. You think I don't read the chat, but I do. When Tim said, I think he wants to leave, and then I asked him, hey, do you want to leave? And he said, no. Oh, destroyed your logic. You assumed like those two ladies I was talking to earlier. So make sure you check out the links in the description section below also, folks, so you can get a better idea if you're new to this channel about where I'm at and where I would like you to be just informed. You certainly don't have to come out here and speak openly in public, but bring some of these topics up with friends and family, see where they're at. You'll certainly find that you will be ostracized. So I hope you're prepared for the truth. Squirrel sniper? Yeah, this hat is warm. Then I got the hoodie. So what's going on, guys? No, it's YouTube Live.
YouTube what?
I'm live on YouTube. I got a YouTube channel. You want to check it out?
What is it?
I talk about flat Earth. You guys think that we live on a ball in outer space?
Yup.
You do? Okay.
Yep.
Well, check that out. And
You want us to say anything in there?
yeah, man, give me a shout out. You got a shout out? You got a YouTube
Shout
channel?
out to my
Instagram?
friend here. What is the website? What is this thing called?
Joshua.
Joshua. Shout out to Joshua. Joshua Swift. And we have been lying. What is that?
Authentic intent.
Authentic intent.
Yeah, guys. Where y'all from?
We're from Africa. All of us.
Hey, yeah, right. You're from Africa.
Please check. Hello, everybody. Please check. What is outlet internet?
Yeah, authentic intent.
Yeah, Joss is sweet. Shout out to him.
All right.
Authentic intent. Shout out
Thanks
to
a lot,
Joshua
guys.
Swift.
Thanks, guys.
I'll see you
for stopping
guys.
by. See you
I'll
around.
see you. All right.
Thanks. Yeah. So that's it. You know, I mean, we're just talking to people from all over the earth, sharing the truth. So hope that encourages you guys to do the same. And let's just keep pressing forward. Martin, have a good night. Good to see you. All is one. Zane, Swift is back at it again, here to condemn the very nature of man. Lee Redpath, you're being sprayed by Raid. Good to see you. Jordan Hatch, Tim Truth. All right, guys. Well, there she is, Minneapolis, downtown. Fantastic voyage. Frequencies. Good to see you. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Ginger. Oh, come on. You know, somebody... I'm just throwing you under the bus, Positively Godless. I think you called the Target Center. Just tell me you didn't, and we'll be on good terms. Did you call the Target Center and tell them I was going to be there? Flat Stuff Earth. Good to see you. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we're cool, man. Good to see you, Scott. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Yeah, somebody did call the Target Center. Told them that I was going to be there, so... We're on the prowl, and we're getting known. They knew who I was before I even got there. So, he said he didn't do it, already asked. Good to know. Jay, thank you. So, love you guys. Thanks a lot for hanging out for the duration, and see you all next time.